Good day, everyone. Welcome to another episode of MedChat, your health questions answered. I am your host for today, Dr. Joyce Bernardino-Navarro. Ang MedChat ay isang munting public service program ng De La Salle University Medical Center na naglalayong magbigay ng ekspertong opinyon sa mga kondisyong medikal. Ngayong araw, ang resource person natin ay isang psychiatrist, isang doktor na tumutugon sa mga problema sa pag-iisip or mental illness. Maganda yung usapan natin para mabigyan ng gabay ang mga magulang or tagapangalaga ng mga bata. Tungkol ito sa dealing with a child with aggressive behavior. Ang ating guest expert ay si Dr. Pearl Lei Reyes-Dimaano. She finished medicine at Manila Central University Philemon D. Tanchoco Medical Foundation and took her residency training in general psychiatry and behavioral medicine at the Philippine General Hospital, where she also took her subspecialty training in child and adolescent psychiatry. She is a diplomate in the Specialty Board of Philippine Psychiatry and a fellow of the Philippine Psychiatric Association. She is also an assistant professor at the De La Salle Medical and Health Sciences Institute and a psychiatric consultant at the De La Salle University Medical Center. She also practices in clinics and hospitals in Cavite, Manila, Laguna, as well as online. Again, para gabayan tayo sa topic na dealing with a child's aggressive behavior, makakasama natin ngayon si Dr. Pearl Lei Reyes-Dimaano. Hello, Dr. Dimaano. Magandang araw.
It's so nice to see you.
Yes, ayan. So maganda nga itong topic na to. Napapanahon po lalo at kasama ng mga magulang ang mga bata ng mas madalas ngayong pandemya.
Like now, the children and the parents are more exposed to each other in a way na kasi before they're in school and then the parents naman are at work. So ngayon, they're really together for an extended period of time that people are usually not used to. So ngayon lang nanonotice kung talaga may mga bothersome behavior or mas nanonotice nila kasi nga mas lagi silang magkasama.
Simulan na natin ang ating talakayan. For the first question, is aggression normal, Dr. Pearl?
Yes, Dr. Bernardino. Ang aggression, may ano naman siya may point na it is normal as long as it's not excessive. Usually, ang mga toddlers, syempre, we're still teaching them what is right and what's wrong. So, minsan they're bound to be a little aggressive. Lalo na if they don't know how to communicate. Diba? So, dapat yung aggression, it will decrease at about age 4 when the child is able to freely communicate. Ito kasing age 4, this is the time na comprehensible na yung speech nila. And dapat by age 7, wala na. No? So normal naman siya at a certain extent and at a certain point. No? So meron talaga, may mga bata talagang, syempre, minsan they're gonna be pushing each other, they're gonna be fighting, as long as it's not excessive. Okay?
Okay, so may aggression at a certain age. Pero how do we know if it's true aggression? Kailan mababother yung mga parents?
Okay, very good question yan, Doktora. Actually, ang bata, halimbawa, sabi ko nga talagang pag sobrang aggressive, halimbawa like, kasi yung magtulakan sila, magkasakitan, minsan to even like punch each other once in a while, that's still within normal limits. Kung ito ay once in a while, at saka hindi yung sobrang galit na galit to the point that they seems like they really want to harm. And then, ang mga warning signs pa dyan, wala na bang gustong makipaglaro sa batang ito? Kasi 'di ba, kung yung normal away bata lang, may mga bata pa rin, 'di ba? Lalo na mga bata, they're very forgiving. Pero pag napapansin ng mga mommies na naku, wala nang gusto makipaglaro. Tapos even for example, ang mga caretakers or caregivers, parang nagpapapalit-palit na rin kayo or even the mom or the dad themselves parang na-exhaust na, then maybe it is really time to seek help. Lalo na if it's, causing problems at home. Tapos because of that, pati at school, may problema din. Parang nare-report na. Then we have to screen na. The child has to be brought for consult. Baka mamaya may ADHD, no? May mga impulse control problem. Yun yung mga signs natin. Pag Actually, ano yun yung functionality. Pag yung functionality niya, meaning are they doing well at school? Are they getting along with peers? If that's affected, maybe it's a warning sign to really have the child check na hindi na siya normal, hindi na ito away bata, or hindi na ito kalikutan lang ng bata. Okay?
Okay, so kailangan pala obserbahan yung kanilang sa school at saka yung pakikipagtungo nila sa ibang bata, no? So what can parents do to children who exhibit this excessive na aggressive behavior?
Okay, very good question din yan. Ang gusto natin with parents or whoever is taking care of the child, when the child is exhibiting an aggressive behavior o kaya parang galit na galit, no? Then we have to stay calm, no? We have to also teach the child by how we act, kung ano rin ang gagawin nila. No? Kasi kung galit sila, tapos mas galit tayo, kasi ang akala natin, papatahimikin ko siya, kailangan ko siyang patahimikin, then what are we teaching the child? Diba? Parang, okay, pag gusto ko palang isolve ang problema ko, I'll just hit another person. I'll just hit them. Parang pag halimbawa, pinalo natin ni bata, and there's really nothing wrong, Joyce, with, I mean, I'm also naman okay with, kasi culturally, pwede tayong mamalo sa puwet, diba? That's fine, as long as this is also done in, paano ba, calculated manner. You have to talk to the child, you have to have a designated na palo, then you have to tell the child where you're making palo, para alam ng bata na kahit papaano, hindi lang sila basta nasasaktan. Pero kung talagang as much as possible, sana wala ding ganon. Kung pwedeng kausapin lang yung bata, then that is so much better. Kasi the children actually learns from our action. No? Not actually from what we say. They actually learn from what we do. Kung sumisigaw sila, sisigawan mo sila, di ganun din sila with peers. Parang, okay, I can resolve problems by, I just have to make my voice stronger than their voice. Or I just have to hit them more if they're hitting me. So, kailangan natin talaga to stay calm. So, pag galit na tayo, hinga munang malalim. Diba? Or sabi nga nila, buntong hininga muna. Tapos bilang muna ng 10 bago kausapin ng bata. No? And then, para din naman for us to stay calm, it is actually, I think, very important to remember that the child, most of the time, is not doing this purposely. Kaya minsan nag-heighten ang galit ng mga parents is feeling kasi nila, ginagawa niya to, sinasadya niya to. Mga mommies and daddies, wala naman pong bata na talagang nagpaplanong pahirapan ang buhay niyo or maging masama. Usually, either they just cannot communicate, ganyan, or talagang masama yung loob, or nakokopya, they don't know any better, so we have to teach. Okay? Okay po. And then, the other one, Doktora, is, ang lagi kong sinasabi sa parents, you don't give in to tantrums. But how is that done? You have to be very consistent. Halimbawa, talaga nagwawalay ng anak nyo, no? Talagang nasanay na siya na nagwawala siya. Again, I want you to remember the child is not doing this on purpose to hurt you. It might have been that this is the child's language. Meaning, natutunan niya na pag ito yung ginawa niya, ito yung mangyayari. For example, alam niya, for example, pag umiyak siya ng matinding-matindi, they'll get what they want. No? So, meaning sa susunod, syempre, parang as I've said, language, yun yung natutunan niya na, pag pala umiyak ako ng malakas, ibibigay nila yung gusto ko. Or pag sinuntok ko pala yung kapatid ko, ibibigay nila sa akin yung gusto ko. Or if I do this bad enough, I'll get what I want. So you cannot give in to tantrums. Kaya lang ganito. Kailangan nyo din po namang, halimbawa kung may ibibigay kayo sa bata at gusto nyo rin namang ibigay at feeling nyo naman ay pwedeng ibigay, ibigay nyo po agad habang nanghihingi ng maayos yung bata. Now, pag talagang hindi pwede, kahit nagwawala na po yung bata, huwag nyo pong ibibigay kasi marireinforce nga po yun. As I've said, they're not doing it to make your life difficult. They just learn that language na I can get what I need or what I want if I do this. No? So you really have to be consistent. And now for the mommies and daddies who will practice this, baka mag-worsen. When you're gonna try it, it might worsen. Kasi dati nag-work eh. If I'm punching my brother, my sister, they're gonna let me play na lang. They're gonna let me go, bahala ka sa buhay mo. No? So ang gagawin niyo po, you really have to be consistent and you have to be able to prepare for the worst na baka lalong magsira, magwala, ganyan. Kasi talagang ipupush na pa po nila yan. Kasi yun yung nasanay sila. So, kailangan po i-brace niyo yung sarili niyo na I have to be able to take care of this, I have to remain calm, and I have to know what to do. So, pag nagwawala po, you can also naman distract them. No? So, again, stay calm, distract them, but do not give what they want. Okay? Pero again, if you see naman them doing what needs to be done, then ibigay nyo lang po agad. So let's go to the next one, which is you have to watch out for the good behavior. So mga mommies and daddies, kailangan po, babantayan nyo rin naman ang bata. Kung gaano po kayo kaingay, pag sila ay may ginawang masama, you also have to be the same. Kung pwede, kahit parang feeling nyo para kayong OA, when you see something good with the child, you have to be OA. Kasi I promise you, mommies and daddies, if they feel good, if you notice their good behavior, there will be more of that good behavior. So you really have to watch out. Kahit minimal lang, pag nakita nyo na, alam may inutos kayo, tapos hindi nila agad ginagawa. Pero napansin nyo, ay biglang nung may inutos kayo, tumayo. Kahit tumayo pa lang, hindi pa niya ginagawa. Sabihin mo, ay naku, salamat anak, tumayo ka agad para gawin yun. Thank you naman, ang bait ng anak ko. No? So, yes, mommies, medyo OA, pero kailangan pong maging OA. Gusto nyo pong maging mabait ang anak nyo, then be OA with the good behavior, lessen the attention too much and lessen. Kasi po, negative attention is still attention. So be OA on the good attention, be a little less on the negative attention. Okay? So you really have to watch out po. Even the smallest things, kailangan nyo pong i-praise. Kailangan po kung pwede. Pag may pangit na isa, maghanap po kayo ng dalawa na pwedeng i-praise yung bata. Okay? Tapos yun nga, as I was saying, Doktora, di ba, we have to teach the children, no, the language, no? Kasi nga yung that's why yung mga toddlers, they're a little more aggressive kasi sometimes they want something, di ba? They can easily get it naman if they just grab it, di ba? No? Or minsan they're angry, they're sad, pero hindi nila alam what they're feeling. The mom or the caretaker or the dad can say, anak, I can tell you're angry. No? So, kasi mukhang hindi ka happy. No? What are you feeling or what does what do you want mommy to do? Or what made you feel like that? I can tell that you're angry. What happened? Diba? And don't judge them pag sinabi nila, kasi I want, for example, I want my cake. No? Now. No? And you can say, yes, anak, I think it can be frustrating to want a cake now. However, we have to wait and buy that. So, sige lang, intay lang muna, you play muna. So, you are giving the child also a solution. O, play muna habang nag-iintay tayo or if we're waiting for the doctor, you give the child something to do. So, you always tell them kung anong nararamdaman nila pag nakikita nyo pong gustong maiyak kasi promise, hindi po nila alam. Kaya nga po, di ba, as the child grows up, the vocabulary increases. So you are also going to give them the vocabulary. Anak, are you sad? No? Or anak, are you scared? Especially kung nakikita nyo pong fidgety sila minsan pag for example, nasa doctor's office or may school, magsa-start ang school, wag nyo po agad-agad papayagan na, bakit ka ba ang gulo-gulo? No? Sabihin mo, anak, ninenervyos ka ba? Are you scared for, to start school? Yung ganon. O kaya pag uwi ng bahay, medyo alanganin sila. Sabihin mo, may nangyari ba anak sa school? Galit ka ba? Kasi napapansin ko hindi ka mapakali. Siguro galit ka. No? So then they will know, pag ganito pala ako, ang tawag pala doon, galit. Of course, they're not processing that like that consciously, no? Kumbaga nare-realize nila na ang tawag doon, they're angry. So what do they do with anger? So ang sasabihin mo sa kanila, anak, ano lang muna, play ka lang muna. Or talk to mommy. So, binibigyan din natin sila ng solution. Tapos, may mga ano pa minsan ang mga parents, minsan kasi we're very busy, 'di ba? Parang minsan we want to impose on our children. We have to remember, mommies and daddies, our children are different, no? What is good for one child will not be good for another one. Or tao din 'yan, no? Minsan kasi like my son before, I was a bit agitated kasi we're gonna be late. Tama naman siya, kasi hindi ko siya mamadali. So, sabi niya kasi sa akin, sabi ko, bakit kami hindi nagmamadali? No, I was the one getting angry. At siya hindi siya gumagalaw. Tapos nagkakainisan na kami. Ang sabi niya sa akin, Mommy, you said we're leaving at 1. So I did not get ready. So I'm getting ready at 12:30. So kahit anong gawin ko, hindi ko siya mamadali, no? So mommies, actually, we also have to respect our children's patterns and their personalities. Kung mapapansin mo nga naman na talagang either mabagal yung anak mo or talagang may mga moments na ayaw niya, for example, nang ginigising mo siya ng yung, di ba may kakaibang mga manggising na parang laging may emergency. Baka kailangan malambing kang magising or baka kailangan siya yung batang binibigyan ng, "O anak, we will be turning off the internet in 30 minutes, ha? So may warning." Or, "I will wake you up tomorrow at 6:30." No? So may warning yung bata. Ano ba yung mga nakakainis dito sa batang ito? Ano ba yung mga bagay na pag ginawa mo as a parent, sinusumpong siya. Hindi po kasi, minsan kasi may ugali po tayo mga mommies and daddies na porke tayo ang magulang, dapat ang susunod tayo, no? Well, yes, pero kailangan din naman natin sometimes to be considerate with the children. You have to get to know your child. Halimbawa, takot pala sila halimbawa, bumaba para mag-CR at night. Then you have to get to know that and say, "Oh anak, bakit ba ayaw mong bumaba para mag-CR? Ihi ka tuloy ng ihi sa bed." Yung pala takot siya, for example, sa dilim. And then you can do something about it. Put a night light on. So you have to get to know your child. Parang hindi kayo lagi nagkakainisan, hindi kayo nag-aaway, hindi rin siya laging parang, kasi di ba minsan nagkakaroon na ng barrier kasi ang nadi-display na lang ng bata, irritation. Kasi pag kinausap ka naman nila, you're also not receptive. So, hindi rin nagagawa ng paraan. So, you have to get to know your children. Ano ba yung mga bagay na kinakatakutan niya or kinakainisan niya or kinakalungkutan niya? Then, we have to know that We have to also respect that as parents. I'm not saying that the children should not be obeying you, no. Pero kung kagaya nga nun, yung mga moments na naman na pwede nyo siyang sabihan na, "Anak, tomorrow we're going to be going to your tita. Do you have any schedule?" Wala naman pong masama doon. No? Minsan kasi sabi ko nga, we feel like, "Oh, anak ko yan, hindi isasama ko yan kung kailan ko gusto." Hindi po ganon. No? Baka kasi sila din naman, kahit bata yan, may plano. No? So, respect then our children. And then, yung last but not the least, when our children does something good, we find appropriate reward. So what does that mean? Hindi lang po laging pera na, "Oh anak, bibigyan kita ng 50 pesos pag ginawa mo yan." Eh di parang lagi na lang monetary. They won't find just the parang the pleasure in doing things just because they're doing it, for example, the right way or in an excellent way. So pwede pong maraming ways na to give them a reward, like praising them, or taking them out for lunch, or dating them. Kailangan po dinidate actually ang mga babies, you spend quality time with them. No, hindi naman po kailangan date na lalabas talaga kayo. Alam mo, marami kayong anak. Ilalabas po sila isa-isa, or you make at least mga kahit 10 minutes a day lang per child na sila lang yung focus mo, no? Na ay kasi mabait siya, or you have extra 10 minutes with mommy. No? Or kasi ay ganito, halimbawa they're very good with school, edi ilavish mo sila with praise, i-post mo sila, itag mo sila, masaya yung mga batang yan kahit hindi sila nagsasalita, lalo na yung mga teenager, parang hindi naman ever happy, no? Pero actually happy sila pag the parents are proud of them. You have to be very, very vocal with the good things that your children are doing. No, minsan kasi mas vocal tayo with the bad things that they're doing. So we really have to be vocal, and that's actually a reward in itself. Na ay proud pala sa akin ang mommy ko, or proud pala sa akin si daddy, or happy pala si mommy when she's with me. She likes pala to spend time with me. No? All right. So, I hope I was able to help you guys, Doktora, and someday, ang mga pamangkin ba ay
Oo.
ma-apply. Mm.
Yes.
I'm sure, Doktora,
Thank
you're
you.
very gentle. You're a good tita. No?
Hopefully, and a good mom soon in the future.
Oo, in the future, yes. Oo, very young pa
Thank
kasi, so I wasn't thinking, oo nga naman, someday.
Thank you, Doktora Pearl Dimaano. So, ang ganda ng mga tips at saka I hope yung audience natin may mga realizations on how they deal with this very challenging behavior ng ating mga chikiting or even yung mga growing up na ating mga children. Doktora Pearl,
Yes.
kailan dapat magpakonsulta sa psychiatrist? Kailan kailangan dalhin ang mga kids?
Ayun. Actually, yun nga, as I have mentioned earlier, kailangan na silang dalhin pag talagang nagiging disruptive na. Tapos kinomplain na din siya ng school. Parang hirap na kayo sa bahay, hirap pa si teacher. So pag ganon, mukhang may problem talaga yung bata. Yun. Kasi on two situations na yun or location. So parang magulo na sila sa bahay, magulo din sa school, or they're not able to function. That's really a big sign na okay, kailangan na yata. Or again, as I've said, kung parang napapansin nyo, wala na siya nagiging friends, wala na may gusto, including kayo minsan, no? And it's not, there's nothing wrong with admitting sometimes na minsan parang ayaw na natin silang makasama kasi nga very disruptive. Then I think you really need help na. No, kasi kainas much as you love your child, sometimes nagkakaroon din naman tayo ng tao lang naman po tayo, mommies and daddies, na parang, oh no, parang, ay, gigising na naman kami, di ba? Another day na magulo. Pag gano'n na po, ay dalhin nyo na po sila sa amin.
Para di maano, paano kapag hindi na-resolve yung aggression na yun as children? Will that have, kumbaga may, ano, parang bad outcome ba yun in the future? Or will
Eh,
it just be limited sa childhood nila?
hopefully. Ay, hindi. Kasi pag na-resolve, then it's okay. Pero minsan kasi, pag if they don't know how to handle their anger or that is not resolved, nagkakaroon naman din sila ng relational issues. It also somehow interferes with their relationship with friends, with workmates. So, pati actually mga performance at work, nagkaka-problem sila. So, mas prone sila minsan na they're not gonna be able to stay at in their work or in their job, or nagkakaroon nga ng mga relational issues. So, better talaga sa pagbata pa lang, papatingnan na. There's really nothing wrong. By the way, mommies and daddies, hindi po sira ang ulo ng isang bata or baliw just because they're seeing a psychiatrist. If you really want the maximum, we want to reach the optimum potential for the child, it is really much better to have the child screened. Kasi nga, may repercussions. Sige, sasabihin ng mga daddies and mommies, minsan sasabihin, ay, ganyan din naman ang ugali ko ng bata ako eh. Diba? Well, very good. Pero gusto niyo po bang ang mga bata nagsa-struggle, hanggang adulthood nagsa-struggle na laging may kaaway or laging hindi kasundo ang mga families, minsan in-laws, minsan naman pwede talaga may problem in-laws, pero tatanong kasi natin ang sarili natin kamusta ba yung anger issues natin? Kamusta ba yung tolerance natin? Na minsan nagiging papalit-palit tuloy ng work, ang buong mundo ang may kasalanan, pero sila walang kasalanan. Yun kasing nangyayari as they get older if we tolerate these things, no?
Kumbaga realizations 'no, kumbaga nagbabago na yung time. So may mga indications na rin that they should be seen by an expert psychiatrist katulad po nila Doktora Pearl Dimaano. So para po sa mga gustong magpakonsulta, paano po magpa-appointment sa inyo at sa iba pong mga psychiatry consultant sa UMC?
Sa UMC naman, they can just walk in. I am there every Thursday and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Or they can, I have a Facebook page that they can, I think, schedule for online consult. I'm also at Serious MD. Yeah.
Yan, so para po sa mga gusto mag-online and mag face-to-face consultation.
Thank you for having me. Just anytime lang na yung bata may aggression, just don't take it personally. Kung nagiging ganyan po yung bata, please remember the child. They are really born innocent. No, we're the ones who are teaching them how to react in this world. Now, kung meron naman ding mga organic problem that is causing the aggression, then it is also, naman po, it can be controlled. So just do not hesitate to bring them to us. Again, sabi ko nga, give that child the chance to reach their optimum potential in this world. Okay po? Thank you. Thank you, Doctora. Thank you, everyone, for having me. And I hope everybody learned something.
Yes. A very nice episode ulit for our MedChat. So sa mga nagdanais na makita ang kumpletong listahan ng mga De La Salle University Medical Center consultants at clinic schedules, bisitahin lamang po ang DLS-UMC Find Your Doctor. Para naman sa mga hospital advisories at updates sa mga DLS-UMC services at para muling mapanood ang mga episodes ng MedChat including this one, maaari pong i-like and follow ang official DLS-UMC Facebook page at DLS-UMC YouTube channel or bisitahin ang www.dlshsi.edu.ph/DLS-UMC. Muli, ako po si Dr. Joyce Bernardino-Navarro for MedChat, your health questions answered, reminding everyone that we're here to help you know more about nurturing your health. Please follow minimum health standards even if you've been vaccinated, wear your face mask and face shields, and practice frequent hand hygiene and social distancing. We care about you, so please care for yourself. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much, Dr. Pearl Dimaano.
Thank you.